Hello. This is going to be a quick one. I took the Trusted Institute quiz, free SHRM quiz, and let's talk about how that went. Let's get into it. This was my least favorite quiz so far. So my favorite so far has been the Mometrics because it kind of mimics the actual exam a little bit better. Prep-SHRM was a good little indicator. It had some situational questions and it had some knowledge questions. The Trusted Institute was annoying because it had 10 questions. Not the worst, okay, but it could have been better. Only 10 minutes to complete, which the SHRM exam itself has more than a minute per question. So I felt very rushed, and I kept reading the words over and over again in my head without actually understanding what it was saying. So I had to get myself to stop being afraid of the time and to just, all right, what is it actually asking? And then go from there. It didn't want to give me my results until I gave my email address, which is whatever. I understand that. It's a free test and they want you to actually pay for more. But what I would say is that the questions seemed kind of poorly written as well. There was nothing about that free experience that made me go, it might be worth investing in more of these. I feel like they should have made the free test that they had show a little bit better about what you could get if you were to pay money. Because right now I'm just like, yeah, that was crap compared to some of the other free, tests that I've gotten from other sites. There's nothing from a business strategy point that makes sense. I'm not going to choose them over a competitor because competitors gave me more quality questions. So anyway, without further ado, I got 100% on this one. That's not saying much. It took me 7 minutes to do. And apparently something I do like about them is that if you keep answering correctly, they give you harder and harder questions. If you answer incorrectly, they'll give you easier questions. So that's kind of interesting. So it said that I had intermediate difficulty. But there was a stupid question in here. It was, which of the following strategies primarily focuses on enhancing employee retention by providing clear career progression pathways? And the answer was providing clear career progression pathways. It's literally the only thing it's in the question itself. That was really dumb. I was just like, that can't be the answer, right? That's so stupid. That was so poorly written. So anyway, this was definitely my least favorite practice test so far. I was so annoyed by it last night that I just went to Quizlet and I found some study sets that had situational questions and I practiced those. And I did really well on those, actually. So I think that I'm getting better. Next, I'm going to try the study.com test and see how that is. But so far, out of the free tests, Mometrics is my absolute favorite, then Prep-SHRM, and last is Trusted Institute. Trusted Institute is worse than the unreliable YouTube exams and the unreliable Quizlet questions. It's just bottom for me. So anyway, very short video, but there's not a lot of quality stuff that was on those 10 questions. So we'll check out study.com and see you again tomorrow. Bye.